Okay, U.S. and China turn 5. China only has 6 IPCs to spend. They're going to buy 2 infantry. The Americans have 67. They're going to purchase 3 fighters for 30, a carrier and a transport for 23, so that's 16 and 7, and then 2 transports for 14. The Americans and the Chinese will be declaring attacks this round. The Americans will be sending their Atlantic Navy south to Sea Zone 86 to attack the German submarine down there. The Chinese will be sending an infantry and a fighter into Shenxi. And the Americans will be attacking Manchuria with all of their ground forces from Amur, the the strategic bomber from Amur, and 1 fighter and 1 tactical from the naval group here. The rest of the fighters and bombers are going to stay on the carriers. Okay, that's it, so let's roll some dice. Okay, naval battle, Sea Zone 86. Coming into the sea zone for the Americans, the USS Wasp, the USS Dallas, the USS Nelson, destroyers, the cruiser USS Quincy, and of course a fighter from the Wasp. The Germans are defending with U-boat U-78, so 2 2s and 2 3s versus a 1. Sub's dead. Sub's triple dead. And it misses. So sea zone's cleared. No American casualties. Okay, this is the American attack on Manchuria. We're coming in with 9 infantry, 1 mechanized infantry, 3 artillery, 1 tank, 1 strat bomber, 1 tac bomber, and 1 fighter. The Japanese are defending with 11 infantry and an anti-aircraft artillery. So the anti-aircraft artillery is going to get a shot at the planes and hits 1. Okay, so we'll lose the fighter. The tac bomber still will get its combined arms because there is still a tank involved. Okay, so 7 1s for the unsupported infantry, 3 3s for the artillery, or 3 2s for the artillery, 2 2s for the strat bomber, 3 2s for the 2 supported infantry and supported mech infantry, 1 3 for the tank, and 1 4 for the artillery. 2, 4, 5 hits. So that's going to be that, and then 4 of these. 1, 2. Okay. So the strat will fly away. So we won't use those 2 dice. Okay, 11 infantry. 3. So that's these guys. So 3 1s are out. So 4 of these are gone. Okay, all of these are rolled now. One, 2. Three of these guys are dead, so that's 3 1s. Should be 5 left. Two, 3, 4. 1 left. Nothing. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's plenty. So he's dead. He still gets a chance to roll defense. Miss. Okay. So the United States takes the territory and liberates Manchuria for China. Okay, battle for Shenxi. 1 Chinese infantry and the Flying Tiger fighter. Hit. Miss. China takes the territory. Alright, non-combat for the Chinese. 1 infantry, 1 cavalry from Sui Yuan are going to go into Kansu, and the fighter is going to land in Kansu. In terms of American moves, there's nothing happening in the Atlantic. The 2 planes that survived the Manchuria attack will both land in Korea. And the American naval contingent in C-Zone 5 is going to go to C-Zone 8. Sorry. Ugh. That didn't quite work, did it? That didn't do what I wanted it to do. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, they'll still go to C-Zone 8. Okay. The new carrier will also go to C-Zone 8, and all of the forces in the western United States, that's 3 infantry and 2 anti-aircraft artillery, will be railed to Alaska. Okay, well, I thought the C-Zone 8 connected to Alaska. I guess I'm wrong. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's it. Be right back. Okay, placement for the Americans. The 2 transports are going into C-Zone 101. The new carrier and 1 transport are going into the western United States. And the 3 new fighters are going into Alaska. Actually, you know what? We'll put 2 fighters in Alaska, 1 transport in Alaska, and the 3rd fighter in the western United States. That's probably a better mix because the transport is closer to the action. Okay, in terms of China, we are going to put 1 infantry in Sichuan as a blocker, and we are going to put 1 infantry in Kansu. Okay, while we're here, we'll do the Chinese disposition of forces. Oh, no, we have to do the money first. China is going to get back 4 IPCs from the Japanese. So we changed China's IPC count from 4 to 8, and Japan's IPC count from 59 to 55. Okay, disposition of forces for the Chinese. 1 infantry in Sichuan, 1 infantry in Shenxi, 1 infantry in Sui Yuan, 2 infantry, an artillery, or 2 infantry, a cavalry, and a fighter in Kansu. American disposition of forces in Manchuria. 3 infantry, 3 artillery, 1 mech infantry, 1 tank. In C-Zone, what is that, 6? What is that? 8. In C-Zone 8, we have 4 carriers, 1 empty, 1 with 1 fighter, and then 2 with 2 fighters and a tactical bomber each. We have a battleship, 2 cruisers, 3 destroyers, and 6 transports. In C-Zone 2, there's a transport. In Alaska, there are 2 fighters, 3 infantry, 1 and 2 anti-aircraft guns. In the western United States, there is a fighter, and in C-Zone 10, there is a carrier. Over in the Atlantic, in Washington, in the eastern United States, there are 4 infantry, 3 mech infantry, 2 anti-aircraft artillery in C-Zone 101, 2 transports. In Brazil, 2 infantry and 1 tank. In C-Zone 86, 2 destroyers, 1 cruiser, 1 carrier with 1 fighter on it. So that's the American forces. Oh, we have to do income. As we saw, the Chinese are at 6 IPCs, or sorry, 8 IPCs, so that's what they're going to get. The Americans have a base income of 52, and they get 3 national objectives. The building at least 2 units on either coast is plus 10. All of the islands are plus 5, and all of the Central American stuff is plus 5 as well. So that's going to be 72 IPCs that they put in their bank account. And, of course, 8 IPCs that are going to go into the Chinese bank account. These go back into the bank. Okay, that's the turn. UK's up next.